The Chickcharney Challenge is back, bringing adventure, fitness, and fun for everyone. Joining us today are Chester Robards, president of the Chickcharney Challenge, Deshawn Roll, event coordinator, and Dr. Dante Jacobs of Body Temple Health and Wellness, all to tell us more about this exciting event. Good morning, everyone, and welcome to Bahamas at Sunrise.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Thank you.
Good morning.
Thank you for having us.
Thank you. All right. So for those who don't know, Chester, I'll start with you. Tell us, what is the Chickcharney Challenge all about?
So the Chickcharney Challenge is an obstacle course run. So it features 20 obstacles now in its 10th year across 5K, so 3 miles. And it's always some kind of off-road run with walls and crawls and climbs and jumps. It's just a different way to do your 5K.
I'm like, we've had a lot of 5Ks on the show.
We
There
do.
weren't any that I could think about with intentional obstacles, at least. Why was this something that you thought to create?
So my first foray into obstacle course racing was a Tough Mudder, which is about a half marathon size run with more than 20 obstacles, I can tell you that, and some crazy obstacles. But I fell in love with it after I did it. That was in 2013, and 2015 I said, well, we don't have anything like that here. Let me try it out. It was a success, and here we are 10 years later, still running people through the course.
That's it. If you like it, I love it. I don't know if I'm prepared for the Chickcharney Challenge. I can do like my neighborhood challenge, the cupcake challenge, maybe. But I am glad. Deshawn, obviously you are putting together this event. It sounds like there's more obstacles than ever before. But what can folks look forward to that's so special about this year?
So because it's the 10th year, we wanted to make it more exciting, more exclusive, so families can also be a part. So this year, like you said, you're not into, getting down and dirty and running a full 5K, but we do have the light version. So this year we have the regular course with the 20 obstacles. Okay. And for those of you who just want to try it, just give it a little attempt to challenge yourself, we have the 10 obstacle course for you. It's a bit lighter, but it's still exciting, and it's different from the regular 5K. And then we also have the kiddies version. So all the little kiddies, if you want to, go running with your parents, or you want to try something different, we have a little course for the kiddies under 6 years old. So that's also amazing. And then afterwards, we do have a race village where we have vendors come together. Everyone from the race, spectators, they all come around, and we have a little celebration. We have vendors, different things that you can look forward to. So we want to make it a family, fun-filled event for everyone to partake and enjoy.
Okay, and so I see this logo that you have on, Party Pilots. So you're bringing you're flying in the party to the Chickcharney
Bring
Challenge.
the party to you, yes. So Party Pilots is the event coordinator for the Chickcharney events.
Oh, that is excellent. All right, so what's really great about events like these is it, like you said, brings together the whole family, but just inspires health, wellness, that fitness that you need to take on a 20 obstacle run. Dr. Jacobs, why is health and wellness such an important part of this event?
Well, thanks for having me, first of all. And it's so important because it's integral to this idea we call wellness, right? A lot of people think health means a certain thing. Like, I have to have a six-pack, I have to be able to run 20 miles, I have to be able to, but really it's just about getting up and getting active and willing to try to be healthy. And so events like this that Chester is organizing is so important for our community to take part of, so that we can start to change the image of that stance. It's particularly of September being Prostate Cancer Awareness Month. We wanted to partner with Chickcharney Challenge to bring more awareness and to get more participants actively invested in their health. So things like this, with exercise being such an important factor in improving things like prostate cancer, we wanted to take action and try to assist with bridging the gap.
You mentioned prostate cancer, and just this year in particular, it really seems like there's a focus on that. Why is that the case?
Well, the fact is that we're seeing a lot more cases, new cases of prostate cancer in the Bahamas, particularly with our black men than ever before. And it comes in several parts. One being because there's lack of information about what's going on in our community, and also there's still some hesitancy and taboos with our community in terms of getting help and getting checkups, getting screening tests done. So we wanted to use this opportunity to help give some education on that as well, because we'll be giving a health talk as well at the event. So, we really want as much people to come out as possible.
All right. Speaking of coming out, how can people sign up and get involved?
Yeah, they can head on over to chickcharneychallenge.com and they're able to sign up right there on the page. We're still also looking for volunteers, so if anybody wants to do that, they can reach out to us around all the social media platforms, and we'd be happy to have everyone come out, and even if they just want to watch, to be
Like me.
honest. Yeah. We're going to have some of the new obstacles and top obstacles at the finish line where everybody else is going to be. So that's laser pistol shooting and the warp wall. So if you know American Ninja Warrior, you know the warp wall, which is usually their final obstacle.
Oh, this sounds like a lot of fun. What do you hope folks will take away from this experience?
What I really hope, so the obstacle course running was breathed out of functional fitness. And, a lot of people go to the gym, they do a lot of workouts, they work out hard, but what do they ever do with it? Right. Besides look really good, right?
Right.
They'll never challenge their body after they've strengthened it. And so the Chickcharney Challenge does that. It challenges all of that. The muscles that you've built, the stamina that you've built, all of that is challenged in the Chickcharney Challenge. It's not just one thing, it's a full body challenge. And so I want people to realize that they can put their entire body to the test. They can try new things that they've not done before. And we're not a boot camp. You can pass any obstacle that you don't want to do.
Okay. Just remind us very quickly as we close. Where, when, how much?
So we're starting at Fusion. We're ending at Fusion. $75 for the entire course. The light version, as Deshaun mentioned, is $65. And if you come as a group of 4 or more, it's $5 off those prices. And the kids, $45.
All right. I mean, this is an incredible event. I am so pleased to see so many people participating. Way to make fitness fun. We got the party pilots. We got the body temple. Just super important initiative. Thank you all for coming on and telling me about it.
Thank you for having us.
Thank you.
And thank you for watching Bahamas at Sunrise. We'll be right back.